Savannah. I work at the Wayne County Public Library, the Goldsboro Library, if you've ever been there. So today what we're going to do is we're going to read a story, maybe a story that you heard before, but after I read the story, we're going to have a special guest come and explain an activity that you can do at home that goes along with the story. So the first one that we are going to read is called The Gingerbread Man. So it's an old story, you may have heard it. There's many different versions of this story. There's different characters. So this one may be a little bit shorter than the ones you've read before. Yes. But our activity that we're going to do afterwards, you kind of need to know what happens so you can do the activity. All right, so this is The Gingerbread Man, and the pictures for this one were done by Karen Schmidt. Have y'all ever had gingerbread before? It's pretty good. All right, so here we go. Once upon a time, there was an old man and an old woman and a little boy. One day, the old woman said to the little boy, "I'll bake you a gingerbread man." And she did. The old woman put the gingerbread man into the pan, and she put the pan into the oven. "Now, watch the oven," said the old woman, "and when you can smell the gingerbread, call me. But do not open the oven door." Then the old woman went to work in the garden with the old man. So this little boy has a job to do. The little boy sat in the kitchen and watched the oven. Pretty soon he could smell that gingerbread cooking, and it smells really good. "I want to see if that gingerbread man looks as good as he smells," said the little boy, and he opened the oven door. Was he supposed to open that oven door? The gingerbread man hopped out of the pan. He hopped out of the oven. He ran across the kitchen to the open door. The little boy ran after him to shut the door, but the gingerbread man ran faster. He ran out of the door and down the steps and into the road. Have you ever cooked something that could jump up out of your oven? I never have. Let's see what happens to this gingerbread man. He's really big too, and fast. Then he cried, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And there they go. Look, the little boy is running after him. Do you think he's going to catch him? I mean, I don't know how fast gingerbread men run. I've never seen one. But anyway, let's see. The old man and the old woman saw that gingerbread man, and they ran too. But the gingerbread man ran faster than they did. And the little boy and the old man and the old woman had to sit down and rest. Look, they're sitting on this rock. That gingerbread man is way over here down the path. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to some farmers. "Where are you going?" shouted the farmers. "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman, and I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. "Oh, you can you?" said the farmers, and they dropped their rakes and ran after him. Do you think these farmers are going to be able to catch this gingerbread man? I mean, there's a lot of them. Then the gingerbread man said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." The farmers ran fast, but the gingerbread man ran faster, and they had to sit down and rest. Look, here they are sitting on this rock, and he is way down here. He must be really fast. The gingerbread man ran on, and soon he came to a bear. "Where are you going?" shouted the bear. "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman and 3 farmers, and I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. I think I'd want to run away from a bear. "Oh, you can you?" the bear said, and he began to run after that gingerbread man. But the gingerbread man said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." That bear ran fast, but the gingerbread man ran faster, and the bear had to sit down and rest. So here he is, and there that gingerbread man goes. The gingerbread man ran on, and soon he came to a wolf. "Where are you going?" shouted the wolf. "I have run away from a little boy and an old man and an old woman, 3 farmers and a bear, and I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. The wolf doesn't look really happy about that. "Oh, you can you?" said the wolf, and he began to chase the gingerbread man. Then the gingerbread man said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." The wolf ran fast, but the gingerbread man ran faster, and the wolf had to sit down and rest. Look, he's so tired his tongue's hanging out. He's sitting there on this log, and there he goes. The gingerbread man ran on. Soon he came to a fox. The fox said, "Where are you going?" "I have run away from a little boy, an old man, an old woman, 3 farmers, a bear, and a wolf, and I can run away from you too," said the gingerbread man. The fox said, "I can't hear you, gingerbread man. Come closer." The gingerbread man stopped running and came a little bit closer to the fox. So I wonder how old this fox is. He has a little walking stick, can't hear that well. I don't know how fast he could run. Let's see. He said, then he called out, "I have run away from a little boy, an old man, an old woman, 3 farmers, a bear, and a wolf, and I can run away from you too." "I can't hear you," said the fox. "Come closer." The gingerbread man came very close to the fox. Look, he's yelling. He shouted, "I have run away from a little boy, an old man, an old woman, 3 farmers, a bear, and a wolf, and I can run away from you too." "Oh, you can you?" said the fox. And snip, snap, he opened his mouth and he closed his mouth, and that was the end of the gingerbread man. He ate him right up. The end. Some versions of this story, the gingerbread man has to cross a river to get away. He does all kind of stuff. But he can run really fast. I don't know. I've never seen a cookie run before. But that's a really old story with lots of different versions of it. So what we're going to do next is we're going to do an activity with our special guest, Miss Heidi. But if you register for our summer reading program, in your packet you'll have a handout that goes along with this activity, so you can follow along at home if you have that with you. All right, so thank you for listening to our story about the gingerbread man. So I'm here with our friend Miss Heidi, and she is going to show us how we can do a little activity at home to go along with some of the books that we are reading this summer. So the first one we're going to do goes along with the one we just read, The Gingerbread Man. So Heidi, what are we doing with all this stuff?
Yeah, so we have a bunch of things that we found around the house. You could also use items that you found around nature, but we have a STEM challenge for you, and we know that the gingerbread man needed to run away and escape, and he needed to get across the river. So our challenge for you is, can you design a way for the gingerbread man to safely escape over the river? So using anything that you can find around your house, like a lot of us will have aluminum foil, and heads up, this is a really good thing to try. But if you don't have aluminum foil, you can maybe find some wax paper or some Ziploc bags, straws, craft sticks, spoons, anything that you can find. Or go on outside, get some sticks, get some pine cones, anything you'd like, and try to design a raft that will get your gingerbread man safely across the river without sinking. So once you've designed your raft, go ahead and test it. So you could take a little container that you can fill up with water, or you could use your kitchen sink or your bathroom sink and test your raft, cut out your gingerbread man, see if he can stay dry on top of that raft. Once you're finished, go ahead and see, how could I improve that design? What could I do to make it better? How could I get that gingerbread man across safely? We would love at the library to see your designs. So if you could have a parent take a picture of your design and go ahead and upload it to our social media at hashtag
WCPLNC. So then we could all see it. It's on our Instagram, but you could tag us, the Wayne County Public Library. You can just tag us on Facebook if you put it there. Yeah, we can't wait to see what you come up with. This is really cool.
Yeah, can't wait to see your designs.